Episode 144, Yinzertainment podcast. We're back. My name is Tyler, and today I almost died. Here's my story.
Is this true life?
True life. I don't know how to work a grill, and I almost got swallowed by a fireball.
Hold on. What were you cooking? Because it had to be worth it.
And what kind of grill is it? Gas or charcoal?
Gas grill. Turned the gas on. The igniter button on the grill wasn't working. I pressed it a few times. Of course, right?
Got that bitch gassed.
So there was a lot of gas around, and I went and got the long stick lighter. I didn't even put it in the grill. I put it like 3 inches above the grill top and lit it, and it just went whoosh, right at my face, and singed all of my arm hairs on my right
How
arm.
scared were you?
Do you have your eyebrows?
Yeah, luckily.
They're blonde, so I
actually,
can't really see them to begin with.
I didn't feel them after
Can you
the
feel your
fact,
face?
so yes. But what are you? Ugh, what the fuck is that? What are you showing me? Whatever. Anyways, I singed off a lot of arm hairs up to like halfway up my forearm. That was my girlfriend. She was showing me the gluten from the pasta we just ate. Came out in the water.
The
Very
gluten?
disgusting. The gluten. That's what she says. I don't know. It looked like part of a used rubber.
I didn't know you could see gluten.
Well, are you gluten free?
No.
Well,
I didn't know you could also wash the gluten off pasta.
Me neither. What do you use? Gasoline?
I'm not a fucking doctor, and I don't know how it works. I was just taking her word for it. So
I don't think the doctors deal with that.
I need a doctor to deal with my burnt arm
Look, I'm not fucking using
And the gluten.
and the gluten. Listen, doc, I got a gluten problem and I got a burned arm problem. Which one do you want first?
He's like, well, first of all, I'm not the fucking FDA, so I don't know what to tell you.
You're on your own, bud.
So anyway, I almost died today. Is the moral of the story?
What were you grilling? Was it worth it?
Chicken. It was good, but I don't think it was worth almost a second-degree burn on my arm.
So you had chicken and pasta. Was it white sauce or red sauce?
So here's what we did.
Little chicken permission.
She made her own pesto sauce yesterday.
Decent.
So we had pesto pasta, and then I made grilled chicken, and she made bruschetta. So we had bruschetta on top of the chicken with our pasta.
Without the gluten on it.
We washed it all away.
Hold on. So
Man,
the
that sounds like a
bruschetta,
really good dinner.
so the bruschetta was on top of the chicken, and then under the chicken was pesto?
I kept it all separate. I did not mix and match. I just chicken with the bruschetta and then pasta.
With the pesto?
Gluten free.
Did you have the pesto with the pasta?
Yeah, so where does the
yeah.
pesto come into play? Okay.
Pesto was on the pasta. It's pesto pasta.
Big fan
Pesto
of a
pasta
little
party.
Pesto on top of the chicken and the pasta.
Okay.
See, something we should have considered.
See,
Bruschetta with the pesto on the chicken. Oh,
Just put all of it into a blender, get some mashed potatoes, throw that in the blender, and you got yourself a KFC famous bowl.
throw that in the blender. It
Just a
pretty
combination of greatness.
I'm just taking notes because I'm going to an Italian restaurant on Sunday, so I got.
No, they don't do that there.
Well, I'm gonna
put
tell
it in the
them what to
blender.
do. I'll be like, yo, my buddy, he's Sicilian. I was like, you told me to do this.
Or you get your ass beat with a wooden paddle.
I was like, also, side note, the guy lost a really nice Italian jersey. Won't even tell his mom.
26 years old, afraid he's gonna get grounded.
I mean, living under her roof, man. Her rules.
Don't disrespect the Italians like that, dude. But yeah, so now it looks like
gluten-free pasta.
now it looks like I frosted tips on the tips of my arm hair because it's really blonde to begin with.
So the question is now, did enough get singed off that you have to manually, like, control burn the rest off?
No, but it's something to consider anyway. That was the quickest shave I've ever had, you know? My fucking bunghole's going to be next.
That will not be as quick.
Put a lit match up it. I'll swallow that thing whole and singe all the hairs all at once.
It's gonna look like California fires.
It's like
That's
a brush
a
fire.
real issue right now.
Be like
A
if
lot
you
of active fires.
It'd be like if you set a shag carpet on fire. That's what it would look like. Anyways, I almost died today, so
And that was his story.
you almost didn't have episode 144, Yinzertainment podcast. You can find it everywhere: Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio. It's everywhere you can find podcasts. Our YouTube page.
Yinzertainment.com. I mean, that's the only
Yinzertainment.com.
place that we pay for it to be. Really.
And also our podcast platform host, Buzzsprout. Shout them out.
Do we do? I mean, it's no free plugs, but it's not free if we do it because we still pay for it.
Yeah,
But it's
we're
free for
paying-
them.
We're paying for it.
When do people start paying us?
We should ask. We should ask Buzzsprout.
Buzzsprout?
Yeah.
Should we take donations?
When do you start paying us? You want
Yo,
to make
if people would ever go to our website, they would know that there's a donation button, and some generous person named Skinny donated $5. Just to see if it would work. Yeah.
You know what we should do is forget about a Patreon page. We'll just make an OnlyFans account like Plaxico Burress did. I don't know if you've seen this. This is the latest on Twitter. Plaxico Burress just tweets out like something about his OnlyFans and then the link to his OnlyFans.
Well, he had shot himself with his gun in his waist. So if he's posting scandy pics, man, it's probably
Well, here's the
gross.
thing: is like OnlyFans isn't just naked people. It's
What
other
else
things,
would you
too.
do with OnlyFans?
Well, like in my mind, right? Like, why else would you have one? But people do. Like, they use it like a Patreon page.
That's
kind
like
of.
you can watch good storylines on XNXX, but that's not what it's used for. It's obvious, we all know what it's used for.
No, I'm more about the storyline with my porn. It's just me.
You should stay on
Listen,
Twitter then.
In order for me to get aroused, I need a decent plot. Why is that plumber there at that house?
Obviously,
wrong
the
with
pipes are fucked up.
Obviously, he needs to give a pipe to this woman. Anyway, so Plaxico Burress, and here's why I was pissed off earlier. Plaxico Burress apparently starts an OnlyFans account. So I take this and run with it, as I do, on Twitter. I tweet it.
Did you look him up on OnlyFans, you weirdo?
No.
How much did
But you
pay?
want to right now, live on air?
No.
Yeah, me
Not a
either.
chance.
So I tweet, and it hasn't gotten a single like, and I thought it was a thing of brilliance. I quote tweet it. I say, "This just in: Plaxico Burress switching from offense to playing with the D." Get it? OnlyFans. Dick. I was super proud of it, and not a single person has liked it on Twitter.
Probably because no one likes the fact that he's got OnlyFans.
There's got to be some women out there who are into it. I don't know.
Not us here, man.
I
Wrong-
don't even know, like, how
Wrong
to react.
demographic.
I don't know how to react. I will say I respect the tweet. It was just a little stretch.
No way, dude. Stretch these nuts over Plaxico's
Dude, what did
forehead
you-
catching
what
on his
did we just say?
OnlyFans.
We said OnlyFans, it's for people getting naked. We didn't say OnlyFans for people getting dicked down by the D. Right?
You haven't seen enough OnlyFans accounts, my
I've
friend.
seen zero. I've seen zero.
Well, what are you waiting for? There's plenty of dicker down going on OnlyFans, man.
Yo, Barstool 3 hours ago. Plaxico has officially joined OnlyFans. You read that right? And we have a sneak peek at his photos right here. It's like, bro, I just clicked on the tweet, but I don't want to click on the link to see the photos. Like,
Dude,
what do you mean, bro?
Dude, that makes sense because there's this guy I follow. Remember the homeless guy that the Steelers worked out like a year ago?
Yeah, that you were so high on.
Or like 2 years or whatever it was.
Wait. Who did they work out?
That homeless guy. It seems like
Yeah.
yeah.
I do. I don't remember his name, but I remember. Yeah, you were.
Dude, he ended up winning a Super Bowl with the Patriots that year.
He did. That's right.
And dude, he was playing in like the XFL 2 and then like whatever, he's bounced around, and dude, he posted a picture, said like, yo, if they don't let me get on this green, like the field, he's like, you're gonna catch me on OnlyFans, which makes sense now why he probably posted that. But then also he posted a picture of him sucking on a titty, like on Instagram, and I was like, what?
It's way better than him playing with the D, Ty.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it doesn't make us for as funny of a tweet. You ding dong.
It would have made way funnier of a tweet.
You
No,
guys are unreal, dude. Can't even believe you. Can't even believe this shit.
I saw Barstool or somebody, not Barstool. It was there was an interview of these two girls, and the one girl's talking about the Suns, the Phoenix Suns. Did you see that? Did you hear about that?
Yeah, we talked about it last week.
Yeah, how she.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. How she
That's
ran
the
a
same-
train on the fucking Suns.
It's like I get why these girls have these OnlyFans because guys are simps and pussies.
Guys are simps. I
Dude,
can't believe
literally,
you just
like-
use simps in a real life sentence.
I mean, I didn't know it's the best way to describe it. There's people that are literally paying for nudes and porn when
There's a whole internet full of Pornhub.
it's free.
It's free, man. I mean, I get, and here's the other side of the argument is, support the sex workers, whatever. But I'm gonna watch my porn for free. That's just who I am as a person.
I don't have the budget to be paying for it.
Yeah, I ain't got the budget. For
We
a
just said we're
$10.99
paying
monthly
we're paying
porn.
to put this podcast out.
Right. Yeah. If I weren't spending $20 a month to host our platform on Buzzsprout, I could just buy a platinum membership to Pornhub.
Maybe we can get a sponsor from OnlyFans, and they'll pay for our memberships.
Right.
That'd be
Work.
decent.
Could work. But anyway, Plaxico, I mean, there's a new, better receiver in town, for the Steelers, and that's Ray Ray McCloyd, who just got signed. Again, we talked last week about him having the coolest name in all of the NFL.
And damn it. Yeah, that's sick that they signed him. But I definitely just saw the NFL or somebody got signed, something happened with a player, and his name was way sicker. I'm trying to see if I saved it or.
His name is way sicker. What a weird name, dude.
I mean, that'd be way sicker.
Way sicker. Way sicker. So anyway, I can only assume practice squad. I mean, sounds like the Steelers are pretty set at the receiver position, especially it sounds like Chase Claypool in camp has been impressive. So, I mean, they got
Dude.
receivers.
Dude, yeah. It's going to be sick. I'm like, now that the season is, I guess, getting closer. I still don't think sports should be going on, but if the Steelers are going to play, I'm going to watch them. And it's going to be nasty.
I know, dude. I've been on the Steelers web store the last 2 days trying to figure out what I'm going to buy.
I mean, knowing you're just going to get all of it.
I know. I'm for sure going to get the Hall of Fame shirt with Palomalo and who else is on it? But dude, it looks fucking sick.
I would like, since I don't like buying jerseys of current players, next two jerseys I'm going to get are Hines Ward and Palomalo. Or Joey Porter, probably.
Yeah, I want to get a fucking Jerome Bettis, like, throwback.
Yeah, the block letters.
Oh
We
my
could order probably 10 jerseys off AliExpress for or DHgate for $100.
That's true.
So let's all pick 2 to 5 jerseys and fucking put in a bulk order.
I'm going to put in somebody on the Steelers that literally maybe played one game.
Yeah, well, since I've never fought Blake about that jersey, I'll probably just buy one for $6 overseas.
Never fought
Yeah,
him
what
about it.
happened with that?
I mean, every time he wanted to do it, I was busy. Every time he wanted to do it, I was busy. And then we kind of just, I could hit him up and set it up. But I'm going to get smoked in that game, dude.
Yeah. So, NFL should be interesting. It'll be fun. I think AFC North is going to be pretty competitive this year because I feel like the Browns drafted pretty well. The Bengals. I feel like everybody drafted pretty well where it's going to be it's gonna be pretty tough to win that division. Like, I mean, I feel like it's always tough, but I feel like everybody like stacked up their team a little bit.
Yeah, well, it helps that the Ravens just let go their all-pro safety, Earl Thomas.
Isn't he like 55?
Dude, I mean, honestly, don't think he was even doing that good there. Literally, the only reason
He's not a bad player, but yeah, he didn't stand out.
He's not a bad player, but dude, his name, because what he's done, overshadows other players. You know, like, don't get me wrong, like, yeah, you still want him on your team, but like, they'll be fine.
Yeah, well, BuddaBaker on the Cardinals, safety, just signed like.
I think that was the name, dude. BuddaBaker. It sounds way better than Ray Ray McCloud.
That's true.
That depends who you ask, bud.
No, anybody.
Nah.
BuddaBaker.
Nah.
It just sounds way chiller. Like, yo.
I mean, like, Ray Ray is sick, but McCloud is, like, sick, dude.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Minka Fitzpatrick is cooler than Ray Ray McCloud.
Well,
all I could hear is you saying 2 in the Minka.
1 in the Stinka?
Yeah, from one of the podcasts. Didn't you open it up that way?
Probably. Could have been.
That's all I could hear.
Sounds like me. Yeah, well, he just signed like the biggest contract for a safety in NFL history, and that only means one thing, and that's these defensive backs are getting paid, and Minka's about to cost a fortune.
Not about to, because don't we still have him for a couple more years?
Yeah, I don't know how many.
Yeah,
a lot of people are talking about Jamal Adams.
Right.
He's like, yeah.
Yeah,
what the fuck?
I like him, but like not as. I mean, from what I've seen, like videos of him.
Jamal?
Yeah, like I don't know. I'm like torn between. You know, like somebody might be likable. Like, because I know they did like the Welcome to the NFL Rookies, and he was one of them.
Is one of your mics moving? It sounds like.
I did hear that.
Oh, maybe it was mine.
No. Anyways. No. I don't think so. I thought that's what it was at first. But anyways, dude.
I think I'd rather be called BuddaBaker than Ray Ray McCloud.
But when you say it though, do you say it like BuddaBaker or you say it like BuddaBaker?
Just like PekkaRinne. It's BuddaBaker. The longest time I thought PekkaRinne was the dude's last name. And then I find out that his first name was Pekka. Last name Rene. Just like BuddaBaker. It could be like Chris BuddaBaker.
Oh my God, Chris BuddaBaker. Listen, if his whole last name was BuddaBaker, or even better, yeah, if his first name was
Ray
BuddaBaker.
Ray BuddaBaker. We just built the great. That's my next player, and when PS5 comes out, that's my next career.
Ray BuddaBaker, get the fuck out of town, dude. Oh my God.
That name is so nasty. But really, it depends on how he performs on the field.
I mean, I will say Juju's a pretty sweet name, too.
Yeah, dude. That's what I'm saying. Like, Ray Ray McCloud is cool, but, dude, we got Juju and Minka.
Yeah, and then you could be like, yo, Juju on that beat. I mean, you got a whole song.
I mean, yeah, his real name's not even Ray Ray. His name's Raymond. Raymond McCloud III.
Yeah,
well, guess what? Everybody loves Raymond, dude.
And ramen.
Nah.
Well, that I knew of.
Scratch that.
I guess I don't know you.
Scratch that from the record, Your Honor. Presumptuous.
Why don't you go burn your arm here, dude?
Yeah.
If you were making ramen, that wouldn't have happened.
Yeah, you're right, actually. Probably wouldn't have. You live and you learn, I guess, dude. They don't call me Chef Gordon Ramsay, so.
Chef Old Lumpy Bag.
Call me Chef Boyardee. Because I got that ravioli. Give me the formula. Oh, man.
Where are we at here,
KFC
boss?
Famous Bowl sounds so good, though.
You just ate.
So?
I literally haven't had one of those in years.
Years.
I made my own a couple weeks ago. It's pretty decent.
So what's up with this Penguins trade here? I have not been following along, but it sounds like a lot of Pittsburgh Penguins fans are pretty pissed off.
Yeah, they traded their 15th. So the lottery odds were just happened like last week or 2 weeks ago, and they didn't get number 1. They got 15, and they traded that number 15th pick for this coming draft. And they also gave up forward Evan Rodriguez, Flip Hollander, and David Warfsaus.
Dude, that's a name. Flip Hollander.
Yeah, and they got
a good one.
Kasperi Kapanen, also a good name.
Also a great name.
But that's so the trade was the first overall pick for Kasperi Kapanen.
Yeah.
Which I didn't confirm, but I saw a post. I think it was Penn's meme on Instagram. They said that here's the first look of him in a Penguins jersey because we drafted him in 2014.
Right. Yeah, he was a Penguin already, right?
Wow.
So yeah, they got Kasperi Kapanen, the forward Pontus Aberg, and Jesper Lindgren.
Jesper Lindgren. My man's.
Pontus. So like you said, Ty, they're kind of mad. Our Twitter Penguins fans.
Big mad.
Yeah, that's kind of annoying.
Well, it's normal. You know, when the Steelers, if Big Ben or if someone doesn't complete a pass or if they only rush it for 2 yards, like you'll see on Twitter, like, God damn it, why would you run it there? That was such a bet. It's like Pittsburgh fans, especially Steelers and Penguins, freak out so much because we're used to greatness.
Well, I was going to say, I think it's more of the fact that we already had him, send him away, and now we're trading back for him. Like,
Oh, 2014, I'm pretty sure they won like 3 cups around that time or 2 cups around that time.
yeah, I get it. But I guess I'm still a little bitter about the whole Matt Murray,
Well, him and Tristan Jerry could both be gone or they could both.
I'm saying, like, dude, we let go to fucking Marc-Andre Fleury because Matt Murray is supposed to be our guy and literally has let us down. I mean, no offense to him because
no offense, man, but you kind of suck.
Like he hasn't been the greatest for us. And look, dude, Marc-Andre Fleury leaves us, and look, he's in the fucking finals again. The next year with an expansion team. Like we're not looking like we're on top of these. And then, dude, like the Phil Kessel trade too. Who else did we trade away? I mean, I feel like there's been a decent amount where we're trading away, trying to get these, picks up. And also, I know the Penguins are also trying to stay about $5 million under the cap space because I don't think they're sure exactly how it's going to hit yet. But I think they were trying to. This was like last week, and they were trying to like save that money for like a deal and being able to pay someone. But if this is a deal and what they're doing with that money, I mean, I don't know much about hockey, but I don't know. I don't really feel like that's worth it.
All I know is that I would agree with you in the sense that I don't know hockey that well compared to the other sports, and I definitely don't know the numbers and the financial aspect of it.
Yeah.
But if they're getting interest, if the Penguins are getting, contacted with interest for Matt Murray and Tristan Jerry, who has more value, and can you get a first-round pick or a second-round pick out of one of those guys? I'm thinking Matt Murray has a higher value because he won fucking 2 Stanley Cups. He's proved that he's a baller if he can stay healthy. If you can get a first-round pick for him, then bam, you draft a goaltender in the first round.
So I agree, but then
Jerry just went to an All-Star game last year. Like, he's not anything extremely special to me, but he has proven that he can play the game.
So then if we trade, say, Matt Murray for a first-round draft pick to draft a goalie, which would be pretty fucking sick,
Because people were saying that they would use their 15th pick for a goalie because we knew that Murray and Jerry are not going to be here together.
Yeah, which I think that would be, I think that would work out. But say we can't get higher than a second round draft pick. Do you still do it? Or I mean, just you in a sense, like we're just talking. I mean,
well, you have to. regardless of the circumstances, you're going to have to trade, or you're going to have to get, you can't get them both because they're both free agents, right? It's not a trade.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't even, like, it sucks. No, literally, you're stuck in a, it's just like Matt Murray and Marc-Andre Fleury. Which one do we give to Vegas?
Yeah. No, it's tough. I mean,
well, yeah, shit. So in that same aspect, it's like you let Murray go because I saw that he was asking, I mean, a good amount of money as he deserves.
You think so?
I think so. I mean,
I just keep thinking about him last year.
He's our age, and
When
he's
he
my
got-
age, and he won 2 Stanley Cups. Like, it's like me watching him. How many years ago? He was
I mean,
what,
he didn't win
21?
I mean, he didn't win them. He was part of the team that won them.
Well, it's just like,
like
that's just like Big Ben didn't win the Super Bowl, but he was a part of the team that won it.
Yeah, I mean, but also you got to remember the last series, the last one they won, he only came in the last 2 series or the last series and a half. I mean, Marc-Andre.
He did. He came in. He played a pretty decent amount their last cup, and it's like, if anything, if you're gonna say that, then you'd say that Fleury shouldn't have a ring for the last cup because he didn't play.
But he did. He
Same
played
as Murray.
But then also, I just keep thinking of Matt Murray when he got fucking lit up last year in the playoffs.
Did you see Sidney Crosby get lit up on the Winter Classic and he was out for 13 fucking months? Like, yeah, people get hurt. That's why I said if he's healthy, his obviously value's through the roof. But it really depends on that.
I mean, I guess that's something you got to gamble on. So I got to worry about this guy being injury prone now.
Yeah, I mean, our quarterback's Big Ben.
But how often have you been able to say this guy is just injured?
And Crosby's injury prone as shit.
Oh yeah, I agree. But I think Crosby
is way better than Matt Murray.
I was gonna say at this point we're comparing apples to oranges. I don't think it's fair for either one of them to be in the same category.
That's kind of how I feel about Matt Murray and Tristan Jerry. Like, Tristan Jerry's a nobody to me, and Matt Murray's a solid goaltender.
Yeah, and I think a lot of that was a credit to the defense he had in front of him at that time. You know, I mean, it's not to take away from him either. You know, it helped that he had a great defense in front of him, and also he was great at that time. I think right now, I guess I don't know though. At the time, I don't think he's as great as he was, 2 or 3 years ago. But I also don't think he's garbage or he's terrible.
Yeah.
I'm okay with seeing him go.
No, and I mean, I'm the same way. I'm not saying that he's like the best goaltender in the league or even top 3 or 5 or 10. He's reliable. I mean, if all was well, Marc-Andre Fleury would still be tending our net.
Yeah.
And Murray would be behind him. Because, yeah, it was decent.
Deal.
But with this, I saw the trade grades on the Kapanen for the first round pick, and the trade grades were saying that the Maple Leafs got an A and the Penguins got a B. So it's like,
it's always tough with that too, because
they got an A minus,
an A and a B, but they end up working in the Pens' favor so well. And in the Maple Leafs end up being a bust. It's always tough because it's not always just straight up trade. You gotta factor in lines, what the system they're playing, things like that. It's not just okay, plug this guy in, boom, he's done.
Well, and it sounds, again, because I'm spoiled, it sounds selfish, but it's with Crosby and Malkin and Letang and guys like that, you kind of pretty much can just plug them in.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
That's why them and the Hawks were successful, because you got your core guys and you just get some additions to it.
Yeah.
However, yeah, it doesn't always work like that.
And then, I mean, Malcolm just got surgery on his elbow.
Yeah, I saw people were saying it's either gonna be Crosby or Malkin that's not gonna enjoy playing with this guy.
Wow. Well,
Kapanen.
Damn.
Why? Though?
Just because that's There was rumors that, was it Malkin and Kessel didn't enjoy playing on the same line or playing together, and Antonio Brown shit himself. You know, like he blew up the locker room. Shit happens. But they were just saying, on top of them not liking the trade, now it's probably going to backfire and someone's not going to like playing with him. No issue.
Yeah.
No issue indeed. We'll
It'll
see
be
how
interesting.
it plays out. Better luck next year, I suppose.
Yeah.
I mean, they said he's, well, yeah, for sure. I can't believe they got bounced this early.
Against
I
the
mean,
fucking
that early.
Canadians, dude.
But yeah, they were just saying that he's young, he's fast, he can shoot. You know, the way I was reading it, he'll be like a Gensel kind of. Just, but we need your intensity and your sniper ability.
I was going to say, well, hopefully better than Gensel in this NFL bubble.
Yeah, in the NHL bubble.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, man. I can't really point fingers at anyone. Just pathetic. 2 years in a row, not getting out of the first round.
Oh, I pointed the fingers at all of them.
Well, I mean, I can't point them at any single one of them individually.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I blame everyone equally.
Yep.
You know, I'm never going to say it's just Grant Murray. It's just Sidney Crosby. It's just, you know.
Well, no. We can never talk down on Crosby.
Sid, no, never. You can never do anything wrong. The Saint.
Saintney Crosby.
Yeah, Saint Crosby.
Nice. Yeah, well.
Dude.
It stinks that the fucking baseball season's here now, and the Pirates just stink too.
We got Jason Zucker, too, on the Penguins, who was born in 92. Like, I'm looking at it, it's like Patrick Marleau, and, you know, they always make the moves to get these older guys. But there's still so much young talent. Rust and Sheary, Simone, Zucker, Malkin, Hornquist, Gensel, Crosby. Like, bro, that's a pretty nasty lineup.
Yeah. I agree.
It's the defense, though, that needs fixing, and that's why the goalies perform like shit, because it doesn't matter how great your goaltender is. If they get enough shots at them, some of them are going to fall.
Yeah.
On to the Pirates. Sorry, Ty.
Oh, you're good, dude.
Or should we just talk White Sox?
Well, yeah.
Ayete.
Sox Pirates going on right now, I think, first inning. I just checked.
Well,
I'll put it on.
Arguably the hottest team in baseball, right? The White
Pirates?
Sox. Yeah. The Pirates against the second hottest team in baseball, the White Sox.
well, I was just happy the White Sox fucking lit up the Cubs.
Oh, yeah, bud.
That was nice to see.
Dude, that was so sick.
Their team, I think they lead the league in home runs. Their team is just so fucking solid with young core, dude. Like, and this is what the Pirates should be doing. Like, you need the young, you got the good farm system. Bring up the young talent.
You got the young calf.
Yeah,
Now she
now
wants
you want the old bull.
or she said, yeah.
Yeah, respect these Southsiders coming up on the north side and just showing them what's good.
She grabs me by the wiener. But yeah, dude, watching the Sox hit is a thing of fucking art.
Dude, they put on a
Literally
clip.
just art. Jose Abreu might break the fucking record for most home runs in the season and play, you know, less than half of the season.
Do you know who had the most home runs in a season?
Probably Mark McGuire or Sammy Sosa. Which one
This
was
is
it?
Barry Bonds. And it was 72? 73. There's no way he's going to hit 73 in a 60-game season.
Dude, if he does,
If he does, then
does,
he and Barry Bonds should be immediately inducted into the Hall of Fame.
yeah, I could tell you that.
Dude,
If he does, Ty has to buy a Jose Abreu jersey.
he's got 11 through 29 games.
That's pretty good.
The only person that's better is Mr. Fernando Tatis with 12 through 30 games.
What a baller. What's Giancarlo Stanton at?
Stanton is not in the top 9.
Wow. Aaron Judge?
So Stanton's not in the top 20. Judge is 17 games, 9 dingers.
So wait, riddle me this: why have the Padres played 30 games, and the Yankees have played?
Because the Yankees were scheduled against the Phillies, and I think it was the Phillies and
The Marlins?
or Phillies, Marlins, or yeah.
Cardinals?
No, I think it was the Phillies. Maybe it was the Cardinals. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. However, teams, it's just like we were saying, just like the Pirates played the Reds. It was postponed. That's why there's people that have played.
Or like the Cardinals.
But if
were
Aaron
like
Judge
10
is,
games.
he's only played 17 games and has 9 dingers, it's like
It's even better.
Tatis has 30 games and 12 homers. So Aaron Judge should be at the top. He's
Percentage-wise.
crushing. Eloy Jimenez, 9-27.
Damn.
Nick Castellanos, former Cub, 9-27. Mike Trout, 10-28. Nelson Cruz, 11-30. Mookie Betts, 24-28. No, 11-28. Sorry.
I was like,
Whoa,
hang on.
why isn't that at the top?
Yeah, no, that high. Yeah,
Also, that's fucking ridiculous. 24-28.
bro, that would be like that would be on pace to hit the 73 in the 60 games.
Yeah.
Bryce Harper has 7 in 24 games. So me seeing that he has only 24 games either tells me that I'm right, that it was the Yankees Phillies, or he sat out a few games. Cody Bellinger, Manny Machado, Nolan Arenado, they're on this list with 7 and 8 in 27 and 30.
I'm all out of beers, boys.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Did you guys want me to read the Pirates? I'd have to go to probably page 35.
Oh,
Yeah.
34.
You know what though? Didn't they sweep the fucking Brewers? How about
Yeah,
that?
dude. I
Yeah,
seen the emoji.
they did.
Seen the emoji on Sunday. The broom.
Listen, their offense looked really I actually watched a Pirates game for once. Their offense looked really good.
They just have the Brewers like once a year where they sweep them.
And it's usually towards the end of the year when it matters, just like the Cubs.
Yeah.
You mean when it doesn't matter for the Pirates?
Or
'cause they're already
when it
out.
matters for the Brewers, yeah,
Right.
or the Cubs.
I was
Right.
like, we're halfway through the year because that's last year when they fucking beat them 5 games in a row.
Yeah, dude, I remember that.
Jose Abreu was at bat right now for what it's worth.
Jose Abreu, Tim Anderson, Jr., a number of other Sox players did.
How about that?
Home runs in a week.
Perfect.
In a week, 7 home runs in a week?
You want me to keep it to volume like that?
No, that's quite all right.
I was gonna say I'm gonna turn it all the way down.
How about that?
But yep, Colin Moran, 6 dingers in 23 games.
That's respectable.
I mean, for the Pirates, I mean, you got Adam Frazier's got 4. Polanco has 4. Josh Bell, I think, nope, yeah, he only has 2.
Well,
What the fuck are you doing, Brett? He's been. I
right,
saw him
like
the other
Josh
day
Bell's
trying
supposed
switch
to
up
be
his
your
stance.
hitter, like your home run hitter, not fucking
I mean, he's not.
Moran.
I mean, he is an RBI or not. He is a home run hitter, and like Moran is too. You know, he's got that perfect lefty swing, perfect porch and right. But 2 home runs out of Josh Bell, that's fucking trash, bro. And I've
not
said
great.
it last week or the week before, both weeks. I'm sick of Polanco and all these other players getting slandered when, yeah, it's Josh Bell. That's ass. Him and Reynolds, dude. Reynolds did have a really good game last game.
So did Polanco. One of the games.
It was this, yeah, he did. But I can't confirm that our boy Josh did.
No, don't think so. 3-0 count on Abreu right now. Stephen Brault on the mound for the Pirates.
Yeah, I think Jermaine Dye's on deck.
Jermaine Dye. Tadahito with Gucci.
No, whoever's number 23.
Bray walks. Anderson to second. How about it? We're just doing play-by-play now for the Pirates Sox.
Unreal.
Yeah, 'cause
Back. You can put it on the board. Yes. Who's up next, bitch?
Number 23, Jermaine Dye.
Nah, Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Who's hitting 159?
Who did at one point he play for the Tigers?
I think that guy's played for every team in the MLB.
Cool, because I saw that the Pirates picked up Carson Fulmer off of waivers from the Tigers.
Nice.
Relief arm.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen that name before, so it's the
So you
Tigers
know.
either dumped him because they know he'll never play again, or the Pirates got a nice little find there.
Nice little find there, bud. What do you say? Should we do some trivia questions here?
Yeah, I'm down.
We absolutely should.
Alex has to go eat dinner, dude.
Yeah.
The good thing about sweeping the Brewers is we got swept by the Indians a series before.
Well, yeah, it all evens out.
Might need some light in here, dude.
Dude, what a difference.
No shit, dude.
Should I always do this?
You should.
Cool.
It's
For
also
the-
getting darker earlier now.
for the, is it better for the
Well,
game or for me?
Also, we're
Both.
podcasting later.
Oh yeah. Also.
That's it.
Yeah. So yes, it is getting later.
Facts.
Oh, by the way, Tate,
What? Go ahead.
I just gotta say this quick. My buddy, Rose, I went to college with, and Trevor. I play Call of Duty with him online, and he goes, "Yo, I watched your last week's episode on YouTube, and that Alex kid, is he just stoned or something? Because I swear he sat in the same position for 20 minutes straight, didn't move." I was like,
Did I really?
I don't know. I guess so.
Yo, I think somebody else asked me that one time. During
Tappy's like this the whole time.
yeah. Well, it was like I think last week during like a work meeting. They're like, "Are you stoned?" I was like, "No." They're like, "Are you sure?" I was like, "Yeah." I was like,
Are you sure?
I
Not
was
sure.
I was like, I think I would know.
Tappy had just uploaded a picture of himself, and it's just a still frame.
Yeah. I'd be the first to know, and I'm not high.
I was like, I'd admit it.
All right, trivia questions. What's up?
Which head coach led the Steelers to 8 division titles, 10 playoff appearances, 2 AFC championships, and a
Hang
Super
on,
Bowl?
can you start over? I got thrown off. Tapia, that's dope. You
Yeah,
should have done the entire podcast that way.
Yeah, dude, come on.
What are you doing, man?
Sorry. Or
How do you do that? I was doing that before.
Kanye at Sunday service. Tiger King. Oh, dude. What have you been doing? Tacos. Just tacos.
Skyline Chili.
Ugh.
Oh, yeah.
Why haven't you guys done this always?
Ty, I showed you this before.
Well, why aren't you doing it, dude?
I am now, dude.
Just hanging out with my bud.
All right, give me that trivia, dude. That Trivial Pursuit.
I just did, dude.
Read it again, dude. Missed it, dude. Got distracted, dude.
Oh, my God.
Dude.
Oh, beauty. What head coach led the Steelers to 8 division titles, 10 playoff appearances, 2 AFC championships, and a Super Bowl during this 15-year tenure?
Is it Tomlin or Cower?
Well, I'm the one that asks the questions, so.
I think it's Tomlin. No, Cower. It's got to be Cower, right? Cower. Final answer.
That is correct.
How long has Tomlin been a coach? Like 10 years?
What? Tenure. Who was the first player to get his name on the Stanley Cup as both a player and an owner?
Mario Lemieux.
Bang. What Pittsburgh native set an NFL record by throwing for 5,084 yards during the 1984 season?
Joe Montana.
No. Yep.
Are you sure, Ty?
No. I want to say like Chris. No.
You're an
No,
idiot. It's
he's
Joe
just-
Montana.
What the fuck, bro?
I'm just assuming I was right.
I think I might have asked that one already.
No, you asked.
It was some other. Who's some?
It was
other
another Joe
Pittsburgh
Montana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What Steelers quarterback was named the comeback player of the year following the 2002 season, his return to the NFL after stints in the Arena Football League and the XFL?
Cordell Stewart.
Nope.
No, that's not right.
I have no idea.
I've read this question before when I was at your house.
It wasn't Charlie Batch.
Uh-huh.
It wasn't Dennis. Is way before Dennis Dixon. It's like he wore number 8.
You're going to say the name and I'm going to be like, of course.
Mhm.
Of course.
Tommy Maddox.
Tommy fucking Maddox, dude.
In 2013, what manager led the Pirates to their first winning season and playoff appearance since 1992?
Hurdle.
Done.
Clit
Not done with the questions, but yeah, correct to that.
Hurdle.
Nice, Ty. Here, we're just talking hockey. What Penguin won the Calder Trophy as the NHL's top rookie in 2007 and finished second for the Hart Trophy as league MVP in 2008?
Crosby, right?
Tapia?
2007?
Yeah, Crosby.
False, it was Malkin.
Oh, fuck. I always forget that they're 1 year apart.
Yeah,
Yep.
Malkin's later, right?
They got Malkin and Letang, I think, the year after Crosby.
Yeah.
Cool. What 1998 third-round draft pick amassed exactly 1,000 career receptions as a member for the Steelers?
Heinz Ward.
Say the year again?
1998 third-round draft pick who had exactly 1,000 career receptions as a member of the Steelers.
Hines had to have way more than that, bro.
Doesn't sound like a lot of receptions.
I guess we're going to go Hines then?
Santonio Holmes.
No, it's
Ooh.
Hines. It's Hines.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah, isn't that wild?
That doesn't sound like that many.
Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, that's tough.
It doesn't sound like that many.
Huh.
That's wild.
Wild thornberries.
Said this name before with the questions. Who were number 33 for the Pirates? And it was retired. He was a shortstop, and
Yeah.
he is inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame.
No idea.
Yeah, no idea.
Honest Wagner.
Yeah. That's the one.
Oh, this is a good one. In 2014, what cornerback returned to the Steelers after a 1-year stint with the Cardinals and led the NFL with 3 interception returns for touchdowns?
2014.
2014, he returned to the Steelers after a 1-year stint with the Cardinals. So he left and came back, and he led the NFL in 2014 with 3 interception returns for TDs.
Mike Taylor.
Ooh. Did
No.
Ike Taylor? Yeah, I was gonna say, did he play for the Cardinals though?
I know. That's what I'm trying to think. William Gay.
Nice, Tapia.
Thanks.
That was nice.
Thank you. Thank you. I was like, it was Ike Taylor's William Gay, but I wasn't sure on the William Gay one. Because I was like, fuck, I don't know.
So,
Good shit.
sticking with interceptions, whose fourth quarter interception return for a touchdown helped secure the Steelers' win over the Ravens
James
in the
Harrison.
2008 AFC Championship game?
James Harrison.
He didn't have INT to the house in a 2008 game against the Ravens. No, you're wrong.
What game was that?
Cardinal.
Cardinals?
Yeah, that was the Super Bowl against the Cardinals. There was 100 yards.
Yeah, Carson Palmer, right?
Yeah.
Kurt Warner.
Hurt.
Kurt Warner's the one that threw that pick.
Also played in the Arena League.
And
Fact check me. on
product
that.
of Pitt, Larry Fitzgerald couldn't catch James Harrison after 100 yards. What
Yeah.
an idiot.
What an idiot. All right, so
The answer to this one's Troy Polamalu.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Wow.
It seemed too obvious, you know?
So I'm not going to ask. Well, Ty, remember, these are, well, I guess you can't. These are kind of easy questions here. The number.
Okay.
But this one's more of just funny. You know Bobby Bonilla, how he gets paid every July 1st, $1 million bucks.
Yeah.
He committed 81 errors in 3 seasons at third base before moving to right field for the 1990 Pittsburgh Pirates. That's wild.
Yikes.
Bobby Bonilla.
81 in 3 seasons. All right, I got 3 cards left. Guarantee 1 or 2 per card. Only one here. What two players share the record for most games played as a member of the Pittsburgh Pirates with 2,433?
Santonio Holmes.
The Pittsburgh Pirates.
Fuck, bro.
You know these names, but they're not.
Yeah.
You didn't watch them play. One of them I just said. He was a shortstop, number 33.
Honus Wagner.
Okay.
And is
The
it
other-
somebody more recent?
Nope. It was somebody that finished his career with exactly 3,000
Roberto
hits.
Clemente? Okay.
How
fair
wild
enough.
is that they both played 2,433 games?
It's pretty crazy. There's a lot of fucking baseball.
Well, it's like I like, you know the names, but I guess I wouldn't assume for you guys to know the dates.
Yeah, that's where it fucks me up, is I don't know the dates all these fuckers played.
But it's like, dude, you didn't read the book, like all those shows, like Shoeless Joe and Me, Honus and Me.
Bro,
All those
I don't know how to read.
Bro, those books were incredible.
I don't know how to read.
God, you're the worst, dude. Wheezy. This will be a good one. More relative, and you should know the name.
Pretty much I need something like 2014 to 2020.
Well, this one's 2013. How's that sound?
That's kind of late for me, dude.
Who became the first Pirates pitcher in 2013 since 1907 to earn a win in each of his first 4 career starts?
Garrett.
I was like each of his first career starts. 2013 pitcher.
Garrett Cole.
He used to pitch right there, dude.
Irvin Santana.
Yeah, no, it's Garrett Cole. I'm really glad you said Irvin Santana, though, because I've loved Irvin Santana. Dude is nasty. What Pitt defensive rookie? No, not rookie. What Pitt defensive tackle was named AP Defensive Rookie of the Year after being selected 5th overall by Kansas City in the 1984 NFL Draft? You wouldn't know it. It's Elsie Greenwood. I have his jersey.
I was gonna say Aaron Donald.
2 questions here. First one, I didn't know. What 1951 film tells the story of the Pirates getting into the pennant race with help from the ghosts of past baseball greats? It's not Field of Dreams because I said I didn't know it.
It's, The
Think
Sandlot.
Think about ghosts. Yeah,
Ghost, the movie.
the team from Los Angeles of Anaheim.
Oh, fucking Angels in the Outfield, dude.
Oh,
What a goddamn movie. Holy shit.
I
what a
didn't
movie.
know that it was the story of the pirate. I guess I haven't seen that movie since I was a child, but I didn't know that was the Pirates.
I thought it was the Angels.
So did I. But I guess it's maybe like I didn't confirm this, but why would Steel City and this company print this without that being factual? So I need to look that up because maybe they made it the
About
movie
the Angels.
about the
But
Angels to
it
match
was
the title,
really, yeah, the Pirates.
but it was really the Pirates.
right.
Wow.
Again, I didn't know that one, but that's pretty sick. Last one. Baseball. But right up your era, Ty.
Perfect.
What Pirates reliever was named to the NL All-Star team in 2013 and 15 who is not in jail?
Michael
Or
Feliz.
what'd you say?
Michael Feliz.
No. He played for the Pirates in 2013 and 15. I said he's not in jail because
Irvin Santana.
Nightmare kind of got in
Yeah.
trouble.
I figured that was the. I don't know, dude.
Mark Melancon.
Never heard of him. Got Mark my pants in?
Dude, Mark Melancon is so nasty. You guys suck at these. Maybe I should send you guys the
You
cards
should
and you ask
ship
me.
me the whole pack, and I'll ask you.
Yeah,
Well, at that point, it's like I've already read through all of them.
I was gonna say it's easy to know when you're reading the answers right after.
Yeah, right.
Well, no, I only ask you guys the ones that I knew. Like, I knew Honus Wagner is number 33. I knew he played shortstop fucking in the early 1900s.
No,
I get it, dude. You're smart.
no,
All right.
I don't.
No, I'm the only one that's a Pittsburgh fan.
Right?
Yo, don't get the cat out the bag here, bro. Anyways, let's wrap this John up. Go eat some dinner, Tapia. Episode 144, Yinzertainment podcast. Yinzertainment.com, Yinzertainment.com. Everything you need is on there. The links to the podcast, Apple Podcast, Spotify, everywhere you find it. YouTube, on our YouTube page. All of our social media at Yinz Daily, YINZ Daily. Check it out. Subscribe to the YouTube page at Yinz Daily too. 10-day. Shout out Chance. Shout out Steelers. Football
He's been
season
getting
almost
roasted,
upon us.
dude.
Roasted and toasted. We will, I promise you, have some guests on next week. We think. So.
Put this man in the Hall of Fame. Barry Bonds.
Barry rhymes with Larry. Rhymes with. We'll be back next week. Episode 144. We out you.
Can I do the next episode upside down?